Archangel Gabriel's Daily Messages, August 10 to 16, 2014. Dear ones, you are not afraid of change, you are afraid of unconscious creation. Become conscious of your thoughts, your expectations, your belief systems. By being more aware, more focused, and embracing your ability to co-create, you can start to meet change with certainty, joy, and delight. Simply put, when you know what you have ordered, you can excitedly anticipate the delivery. If you took a container filled with fresh, rich soil, and placed it outside and then left it completely untended for months, when you went back to look at it, it would have a wild assortment of things growing in it. You would likely have lots of weeds, perhaps some grass, the odd wildflower, maybe even a sapling tree. It is unlikely that you would be completely happy with the results of what has grown in your planter because it had been left so undefined. But let us suppose that you purposely planted an assortment of seeds that would produce your favorite flowers. You tended the planter, making sure it had the water and sun it needed. You might get the odd weed popping up, but because you know what you have planted, you can excitedly look forward to the plants beginning to grow and bloom. Sometimes the planter might need tending. Other times it may need nothing other than time to allow your seeds to expand and grow. You know that growth happens behind the scenes under the soil before it pops into your physical awareness, so you patiently allow things to flow as is divinely perfect. You know you have done all you can do from your end, and you allow Source to do its part, as well. This is an excellent example of co-creation. You set your clear intention, planted the seeds, and through your efforts, along with the support of the sun and elements, you will get a much more satisfying result that matches what you desire. Do you see? Clear, consistent intention and effort allows the universe to respond in a clear, consistent way. It is simply up to you to decide what you wish to grow and experience. One of the most destructive things humans have been taught is to dismiss their imagination. Let us explain why. Your imagination is inspiration that comes from alignment with Source. Your imagination embraces a flow that comes from that connection and adds to it, to co-create in a way that reflects your own interests, style, and energy. You cannot create without your imagination. All of the greatest inventions, ideas, and works of art have come from imagination and channeling Source energy, infused with the person's own interpretation and energetic stamp. To teach others to dismiss the imagination, in a very real sense, taught people to dismiss their connection to Source. It has furthered separation consciousness in a way that has been painful and unnecessary. It also knocked people out of the flow that would take them to their interests and passions, again, greatly diminishing the human experience. In a sense, with the dismissal of the imagination came the disconnection with the inner child, the part of you that knows how to play and how to have fun. You were being groomed to live without inspiration. No wonder so many of you have been having life expressions that were not nearly as fulfilling as they could be. Dear ones, your imagination is a powerful tool. Play. Create. It doesn't matter whether you think you are good at what you choose to do with it. The power of the imagination comes with the connection to Source and the flow it brings. Have fun. Go retrieve that vital aspect of self and give it the respect and honor it has always deserved. Your life will be enhanced dramatically by doing so. Human beings have used their powers of observation to self-define since the beginning of time. Due to the ego self's desire for things to always stay the same, what was different became what the human was watching out for. This was what has led to the judgment and separation that you are now intent to evolve beyond, moving forward in this grand new age. This is simply a habit, looking for differences. What if you started looking for similarities? What if your goal was to see the common threads that existed throughout humanity? To do so would still allow you to self-define and would support unity, harmony, understanding, and peace. We ask you, as you go throughout your day-to-day, to focus on the delightful humanity you see in each other. You will begin to see others as we see you, all shining in your own unique expression of divinity. Dear ones, You understand that the way to create the new earth is through love, but for many of you, that has become a concept that sounds good but is difficult to understand. Your minds wonder, how can love really make that much of a difference? Love is essential to the shift because love is the energy of Source. It is moving back to your divine essence, your true roots, your authentic power center. To love is to proceed and make decisions from your highest self. It connects, it includes, it inspires, it encourages, it accepts, it unifies, it harmonizes, it heals. It is heart-centered living that embraces and uplifts both the one and the all. To choose love is to anchor the energies of heaven on earth. Do you see? Love is complex and multifaceted, yet delightfully simple. It is yours to use whenever you choose, and is the way to create the world and life expressions you dream of. Today we would like to clarify the difference between trying, forcing, and flowing. Trying is unsupported movement. It is often frustrating and exhausting, and no matter how hard you try, you get limited gain. Flowing, on the other hand, is supported movement, and your highest creations come together with grace and ease. How can you be sure you are flowing rather than trying? Pay attention to your body. If you are trying, you will often feel tension in your body, especially in the abdominal area. When you are flowing, your energy will be moving through your body with ease. This is why the flow is such a vital tool to your success and wellness. It supports your greatest results, as well as your physical and emotional wellness. So we ask you, would you rather have a trying day or a flowing day? We encourage you to choose the path of support, grace, and ease. Healing is resetting yourself back into your divine blueprint of perfect health. It is stepping into your alignment of shimmering wellness. You cannot find such a place of well-being if you are clinging to what is wrong, powerlessness, victim consciousness, or fear. Healing is a flow that you cannot enter if you are still in such resistance. The way beyond resistance is surrender, dear ones, so surrender to whole health, and know that your soul knows exactly what to do to get you there. Archangel Gabriel. Channeled through Shelley Young. TrinityEsoterics.com